This is Mike Azam with the Azam Group. We're here on a beautiful summer day, checking out one of our almost completed turnkey multifamilies in West Park, a nice borough in west side of Cleveland. This underwent an immense amount of interior renovations, as well as a very nice facelift on the outside, some nice updated CapEx items, and a number of cosmetic items upgraded. You guys are going to get a first-hand look at these unique units. Let's go take a look. So what we really liked about this property is it was owner occupied for about a decade or so. And when you get an owner occupied property, you have some nice updates and amenities. And as you guys can see, we have an oasis in the West Park area of Cleveland. We had a koi pond that we were able to kind of reconfigure, but it's low maintenance, backfilled with gravel, really not a ton of grassy area, but excellent for entertaining, really attractive outdoor space. Frankly, it's a perfect multifamily with some outdoor amenities and a very updated interior. It's going to be extremely attractive for tenants, thus creating high rental demand. So we got a brick exterior, and that's always gonna be the best in terms of exterior components on a property. Low maintenance, just looks more attractive. Some aluminum siding, but we did a full exterior paint, light French gray on the siding with white trim throughout the property. Balcony was just repainted, doors repainted, fully landscaped, garage doors were painted. We have a younger roof on the house, replacement vinyl windows. What's great about these windows are there's actually a triple pane, a third layer on the outside. Because we're close to the airport, many years ago, City of Cleveland did a lot of upgrades and grants to homes in the West Park area to help minimize noise. So you're going to see homes around here that have added insulation, double or triple pane windows, vinyl siding, just to kind of help with the noise. This house was able to be equipped with triple pane windows for that part. Central air for the downstairs unit, that's the larger unit. We got updated electrical meter bases. So we did brand new panels, breaker panels, 100 amp meter bases. We've done a lot of plumbing work with the interior. We've replaced some exterior hardware, a couple gutters, so much more on the inside. We'll take a look at interior renovations here in a bit. I wanted you guys to get a full look at the attractive outdoor amenities. So we're in the downstairs units. The layouts for these units are a little bit different, but you have 2 bed, 1 bath on the lower floor, and then 2 bed, 1 bath on the upper unit. This is the larger unit, more of a, I guess the master unit, we'll call it. A little bit more spacious. You have full formal living room and dining room. What's great about these are we were able to maintain or preserve a lot of the original woodwork. You have the original wood doors, trim, casing, and then we professionally refinished all the hardwoods. And you can see just beautiful. Went with a lighter provincial stain, just kind of a nice contrast to darker oak wood trim. Updated all the light fixtures throughout here. Obviously you have the nice fireplace, and this is the rustic custom tile hearth. You don't really see that much more in these homes, but a very attractive feature in some of these rustic colonials. Updated fixtures, as I mentioned, kitchen and bath. We're able to really spruce up quite a bit. Brand new vinyl plank flooring. We completely restored the cabinetry with new pulls, new hardware, granite countertops with a nice 4-inch granite backsplash, new stainless steel sink and faucet. As I mentioned, LED light fixtures throughout. Let's talk about this multifamily unit. Typically in these duplexes, you don't really get a ton of amenities. We got central air here. We have really attractive outdoor space, a very spacious unit in itself with fireplace and updated kitchen. And you'll see we have an updated bathroom as well. But even aside from that, you have more of a single family type feel in here. I mean, even the kitchen itself, you have custom kitchen, additional cabinet space, a little morning room, a breakfast nook. There are single families with kitchen that have not even half of this cabinet or counter space. You have a great deal of entertaining space, interior and exterior. You have private entrance through the front door. And what's really nice is you have a private 3 seasons room off the side of the house. Really attractive feature here. So not only the outdoor space, but you have private indoor-outdoor space, low maintenance. This entire place is low maintenance. Again, brick exterior, hardwood floors basically throughout. There's not a speck of carpeting in this house. Wood trim, wood doors, wood casing. So even painting costs in the future, almost minimal. You're talking about walls for the most part. Electrical's been updated. Switches and outlets are going to be replaced. They're in the process of being replaced. You have LED light fixtures. You have granite countertops. It's a fortress in here. Multifamilies, especially ones that are in this age or this era, you're always going to have some complexities with deferred maintenance. But this place overall, you're talking about a very sound property that we were able to make as tenant-proof as possible. That's going to really help preserve costs, maintain costs in the long run. Let's go take a look at the bathroom, give you guys an idea of some of the updates we were able to do there. We were able to, again, maintain a lot of the original features with the home, like the nice 4x4 tiles throughout. We did a professional epoxy on them. Gives it a little bit of a freshening up. New vanity, new faucets, new low flow toilets, new plumbing fixtures, new light fixtures. As you can see, the original flooring here, which frankly, I think really fits with the theme of the home. Updated bathroom, we were able to spruce up the kitchen and bath with different aspects, different upgrades, and really just kind of maintain a theme while providing a nice facelift. We're in one of the 2 bedrooms, updated ceiling fans, nice refinished flooring. So we're in the upstairs unit, a little bit smaller than the down unit, but still very adequate space and updated. We went with the different theme with the hardwood floors here. We did a heritage brown stain. It has some darker tones and grayish tones. Usually we've done this in some of our rentals and it's come back with high regard. So really attractive flooring throughout. Again, hard surface flooring, so we're not gonna have any long-term maintenance here. Updated ceiling fans, fixtures, paint. We're handling the electrical literally as we speak right now. So you're getting basically almost a fully renovated unit. We were able to preserve some of the older rustic aspects of the home. They had some custom upgrades here many years ago. This built-in dresser, but it's interesting, they ran a heat register through it. So a lot of creative components to this home. So it's nice little storage space, but they made sure they maximized what they were using here many years ago. We got full formal living room. You have a large eat-in kitchen. Just like the down unit, we have brand new, custom, high quality vinyl plank flooring. We got 2-tone cabinets with new hardware, new pulls, new granite countertops. We have a stove being installed here, stainless steel fridge, new sink, new faucet, LED lights. So ton of updates here. Guys, for a duplex unit, these are very updated units. These are gonna be very sought after units on the rental market. I anticipate having a multitude of applications and no issues renting it. Guys, let's talk about West Park now. We're in a very sought after area of Cleveland's West Side. We're close to the highway, we're close to the airport, close to Lakewood, Detroit Shoreway, downtown Cleveland. It's a very developing community. Even on the way here, about 5 blocks up, I grabbed a coffee from the newly built Starbucks. Anywhere that the Starbucks being built, I'm sure we all know that's a general rule of thumb that there's some positive aspects to that neighborhood. Home values have continuously risen here. You have high rental demand, very healthy percentage of owner occupants. So we're looking at best of both worlds here. Good community, you're getting the city of Cleveland aspect, so very limited red tape with your rental. An attractive multifamily in a space, in a community, in a neighborhood that I have a lot of upside. So Cleveland's West Park neighborhood, that's one that I've had an immense amount of success in my own portfolio. You guys have the opportunity to do so here as well. Second bathroom here. Similarly, there's some upgrades here we're able to do, and we're able to preserve some of the updates as well. You have the nice rustic wood wainscoting. We've got a tile surround, new vanity, new faucets. We replaced the window in here. So, glazed the tub, did some caulking, new hardware. Very attractive bathroom for a multifamily unit. Guys, we don't see single families with kitchens and bathrooms as updated as this, especially in the smaller upper unit. We're talking low maintenance and high rental demand here. As we transition, what's great here, again, we'll talk about amenities. You have private outdoor space for the up unit as well. It's very difficult to find a multifamily with a number of amenities for each unit. Here, we're able to capture both. You got private balcony. The downstairs has their own 3 seasons room. You got a shared outdoor space here. Each unit gets their own garage space. This is an excellent area for a couple people to come out, have a cup of coffee, read a book. Again, private, separate space, even in the back of the house, so even provides a little bit more privacy for the tenants. It's a perfect rental, really, that checks off every box imaginable. Let's go take a look at the basement before we wrap this up. So we're in the basement, very clean, dry basement. This place, as I mentioned earlier, it's a fortress. For an older home, an older Cleveland basement, you're gonna have signs of moisture. We've had some rain and this basement's been very clean. We painted the floor a month ago and it still looks pristine, which is a very good sign. We replaced the hot water tank, so we have 2 brand new hot water heaters. Very big CapEx upgrade, updated some valves and fittings, which is great. Some gas valves, some water valves. We service the furnaces. The furnaces are younger, so great shape. Should be able to last a pretty considerable amount of time. As I mentioned earlier as well, we updated the panels, not just the meter bases. So we have brand new 100 amp breaker panels for each unit with brand new grounding. So they're grounded, panels, new switches and outlets throughout, new GFCI outlets throughout, new plumbing fixtures. So we installed some washer hookups for both units. We want to ensure that each unit has their own separate laundry utilities. That's a big amenity. You want to be able to have tenants utilize the laundry services and have the opportunity to do so. Updated some plumbing, new 220 line, painted the walls. You can see here, updated drain line. I think this is coming from one of the kitchens. Ton of CapEx items, some exterior paint, landscaping, electrical, new hot water tanks. So a ton of cosmetic and CapEx upgrades, really making this a perfect multifamily in a great area that's developing and appreciating. You guys have first look at this. We're getting this on the rental market by the end of the week. I also anticipate having this property moved very quickly. Attractive, updated multifamilies in sound areas of Cleveland, they don't come by very often. So if you have any questions, you have any interest, please don't hesitate to reach out. See you next time.